Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make a week 2 and 3 check-in, even though the week technically ends tomorrow as the 24th and today is the 23rd of August, but I didn't know if I was going to have a chance to, I didn't want to wait another couple days essentially. Let me move my cash out of the way. I wanted to show off these beautiful cash envelopes that I got from Kate and Drew from the giveaway. They're so pretty and they are way better than the manila envelope ones I made. Not that these are terrible, but it's just really nice to have real ones with a laminator, and they're so pretty and I love the colors and I can't wait to start using them. So what I was thinking is for these, because they're so nice, is I can use them for my actual sinking funds, and or if I have a wallet, or not a wallet, but if I have a purse that is big enough to fit them, essentially, because I really like small bags, but since I have to get used to carrying cash, I need to get better at this. So I think this will definitely help keep me motivated to use cash more often. So thank you again, Kate and Drew. Thank you again, Kate. I'm sure you're the one that made them. Thank you so much for making these and for sending them to me. And I love them and they're so beautiful. And I really appreciate it. So thank you. Okay. So I went through all the cash in my wallet and I counted this up already, and I'm going to put it back in my little onesie twosie ones here. Let's see, I don't have a 20, but there's my 20 and here's my 5s. And let's see here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And these are all going in my ones. I know I have 2 10s to go in my 10s. And some 5s. And they're all gonna go into this pocket here. These are my other ones. There's still no money in them yet. Sad. Come on. Now my beautiful ones, yay. The other thing that I did after, so I counted all the money in my wallet, and this is 25 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents, and 1 cent. This is just easier for me to count them. I just count the totals and then I multiply it by the decimal. And I have $6.17 in coins in my wallet, and with cash I have a total of $61.17. I'm just gonna put that there for now. And I know in my previous video I was showing everyone, or one of the previous videos, how I'm just trying to keep a running total of all my accounts because I'm struggling with trying to bring the envelopes and making categories, and it's a lot more trouble than it's worth for me right now. So what I did, and I thought it'd be fun to count with you together, I'll have my handy dandy calculator here, is to count. I already pre-listed everything by date here, and that way I can keep track of how much cash I'm spending when versus where. Some of my spending was not in cash this month so far, let alone this week, so it's just a matter of me trying to stay on task, and it's really difficult for everyone that knows like when you start, how hard it is to keep going. So this is from week 1. I did get my car washed, and that was $33.24. It left me with $71.11, and then I got gas, minus 15, it's $56.11. I went to Target and I got some miscellaneous things like personal products and some food, and the food included like coffee, and that was a total of $18.30. I had in my last video split it up and like listed each item out, but I think moving forward I'm just going to know like where it went, and then my actual expense tracker, I'll track the totals of what I spent versus like each item, because I think that's going to get a little too tedious for me. So this is going to be minus $18.30. So I have $37.81, and then I added $100 to my account, to my check, to my cash, because my life insurance check did come in and it was a lot more than what I thought I was going to be getting. So my brain just kind of lost it for a hot second, and I should have saved most of this, and I didn't. And then I spent some more somewhere else. So we'll get into that later on in the video. So this is, so I'm here. So minus $15.99, minus $15.99. And then I added 100. This is $21.82 plus 100. This is $121.82. And I had a protection plan on my keyboard. This is my keyboard right here. I had a protection plan on it from about a year and a half ago, and because it has like LED lights and it changes colors and it's very beautiful, and I spilled some soda on it like an idiot, but luckily I have the protection plan, so I was able to get a new keyboard, and I repurchased the protection plan since I can just get a new keyboard with it, and I thought that was worth it. And that was $9.29 because they honored the original price that I had it at. And then I got gas, minus 17, 95.53. And then I got more food, minus 31.31, 64.22. And then today, August 23rd, I went to my university so I could get my student ID. So that was really exciting. And that was minus $5. So in my wallet, I should have, which here you can see I do not have the same, but according to this math, I should have $59.22. So I'm wondering, because this is a difference of, let's see, $1.95. I know I did find on the floor a quarter at the gas station, so I picked it up because I always pick up quarters. And I mean, anytime I find money on the floor, if I can pick it up, please know I will be picking it up. And then at work, I found a penny on the floor. But that still gives me $1.69 that I don't know where it came from, and I have it in my wallet. So I'm wondering if maybe I took more money out of my money jar and didn't account for it. But this is the amount of money I actually have in my wallet, $61.17. So since $6.17 are in quarters, oh, I wonder, what is 61.17 minus 6.17? No, because that's still too far from 59. That's $55. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird. but this is what I have, and I'm not going to worry about the $1.69 because, sorry, I'm just not going to worry about it. It's such a tiny amount of money that I have that's probably from the coins anyway, so I'll just continue as if I just have the $59.22 in my wallet. So there's that. So this is going to be my new expense tracker for my wallet, for my cash spending. I think this is going to be a lot easier to keep track of than having this like folded piece of paper that just feels really childish. I'm still going to fold this one, so it's not like it's any more childish or any less childish, but I'm just going to fold it in fourths and put this in the little pouch that I have. Whoops. Come on. Okay. Boom. So that's done. The other thing that I wanted to go over is, I know in my last video I did mention putting my totals together for July. So these are all the totals that I spent, all the categories that I spent in July and the totals. And I wanted to compare it to August when the month of August is complete. And then the other thing that I did was I wrote out in my previous video also that it would be nice to compare what I spent from the previous week to the current week. And so that's what I did here. And I think this is going to help me have a better eye of where I'm spending my money. So this is a pencil. This is just a, what is this? This is a Faber-Castell pencil. It's for drawing, but I use it for writing, so shame on me. I wrote here the days of the month, so I know the first week of August was actually August 4th through the 10th, but I'm including, for my purposes, I decided to include the 1st through the 10th, so I will know that this is 10 days worth of spending rather than 7, but 3 days shouldn't really make that big of a difference in the in the grand scheme of things. And unless the week starts on a Monday, I'll just keep it as 1 through 6. But if it starts on like Tuesday through Saturday, then I'll just include it in the next week. So last week, I didn't spend any money on my C1 card because I paid it off here. Not paid it off, but I paid the total for the month. My C2 card, I spent the credit card payment of $123. I did not have a credit card payment for C3 or C4. For my car, I did not make any payments on that yet. For my gas, I did spend $17. For food, I spent $80.39. For clothes, and this is the part where when my life insurance came in, I got a little hasty, and I spent $130.80. My cell phone bill was due, and that was $75.52. I did see my therapist, and that was $150. My miscellaneous is $14.51, and I didn't spend any money on school last week. This week so far is the 18th through the 24th. So this video is as of the 24th. So I wrote it in pencils so I could like erase it in case it changes. Or if it doesn't change, then I'll just erase it and write what the total was. Since I did receive the life insurance amount, and it was more than it wasn't that much more than what I thought it was going to be, but it was like a couple $100 more than what I thought it was going to be. So I did decide to pay off my C4 card. So yay, one more card paid off. And that was $668.31. The bill for this one is due tomorrow. So that means the statement probably won't go through until like Monday or Tuesday. So I'll find out if there's like any additional interest on the card that's due. Hopefully not. And my car payment came through, or actually billed, because the 17th was a weekend. And on the 20th, my car insurance bill went through, and that came out to a total of $370.91. I haven't spent any money on gas, food, clothes, phone, health, or miscellaneous this week as of today, right now in the afternoon. And because I did spend this morning, I spent $5 on school parking so I could get my ID card. My ID card was free, so I'll just look at it as the $5 was the cost of the student ID card. Yeah, so I still have next week, and then what I'll do is I'll make my month totals here and the percentage of my income. I haven't written income on here anywhere just yet. I don't know how I want to write it out or where to put it, but I know I'll probably put the total here for total income, and then do it that way. Because I did receive the life insurance payment, I will include that in my total income for the month, because I deposited that into my bill pay account as opposed to my income account, because I knew I was going to be spending the money essentially right away. It's not like it's staying with me for too long. So yeah, so there's that. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about regarding payments. Oh, I guess I could look at the rest of the week. Okay. So this is my monthly bills, monthly expenses, by the due dates. So this was the previous week, and then in pencil I just wrote like any extra payments that went through, because they weren't like official. And this is the next week. This is my C4 card that I just paid off, so I shouldn't be having the $25 come out. And I wasn't charged interest from last month because my C4 card was, I didn't start accumulating debt on it until I think the end of July or the beginning of August. I don't really remember, but I wasn't charged interest in July, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know what my interest is going to look like for August because I have nothing to compare it to. I don't have any bills that come out from the 25th through, I don't know if you can see it, the 25th through the 31st. So anything, I know I have to get gas again. So anything that I spend here will probably just be gas. So definitely tune in with me next week, and hopefully I'll have better progress on where I'm at financially. But having been able to pay off 3 cards in 2 months, I think that's pretty good. And if I wasn't so frivolous with like my clothing spending, I would probably be in a much better place. But this definitely gives me a really good perspective on where I am and where I'm going and what I'm doing with what I'm spending. So thank you for watching, and please be sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me, and I will see you next week.